What up, y'all? It's Chris Weathers, aka Shorty C94. We're back with episode 9 of Certified OGs. So let me try to get my. What's up, Shano? Black Tom Hagen. Let's get our other members on here. Gosh. What's going on?
Yo, 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 yo. Okay, like that up very high like that. I'm gonna take this down. Bam. That's better.
Okay.
Yeah, I felt like it.
What's happening? What's happening?
What's going on,
Representing
sir?
my team. What up? What up?
I don't know it. Relaxing.
I feel
Pick,
it. I feel
pick
it.
yourself back up after that L.
That's why I put it on. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna show that I'm gonna stick beside him. No matter what. Stick with my team. We look good. We look pretty good. I ain't mad at it. I'll take it.
What up, Keith?
What up? What do you?
I was requesting. I sent him another. Let me just send him another invite. Still won't let me accept people.
That's crazy. Does it still have you on an hour?
Yeah. Well, I've updated since, so
Okay.
maybe not.
Maybe.
He said I was unable to join, so I will try to get him again. But y'all know I'm
Hey,
petty.
y'all.
So the
There
people.
you go. Hey,
There he is.
Hey, there you go.
With the Tommy on. Got the
Mm-hmm.
Tommy. Not the
What's good,
Tommy.
people?
Don't
What's up, brother?
The Tommy, bro.
I like that alternate jersey.
Yeah,
I gotta wait till the off season before I can do what you doing, stunt man. You know what I'm saying?
They gotta wait till the off season.
Yeah, man. If I do that now, I'm gonna be out there with the kids, coach. I'm gonna be like, what y'all
right.
just do?
Right. What happened again?
Yo, Keisha. Shout out Keisha.
Shout out to y'all, man.
What up, Black Tom Hagen?
What's
everybody?
What's up, people? Everybody.
What's up with these weirdos?
What up? What up?
Yeah,
I don't know.
We ain't got no weirdos in here, though. I don't think so. We ain't got no weirdos up in here.
Let's start with that. So wait,
yeah.
this person just popped on your under your post and was like, "Do you know this person?"
No, I don't know. But what happened was the other day, he was like, "Bron Gang isn't about." What did he say? He said it's not about competing, it's about showing love for the LeBrons. And I'm like, well, I was just in a LeBron competition.
Right.
That validation for any. And then he was like, yeah, I know better. That's why I posted the other one. He was like, you've been on this weird sneaker energy and this Bron Gang shit for months now. And I'm like, months? Months? You've been watching my page for months? You've been watching me like that?
I think he got a crush on you.
Man. I know I'm Shorty see it all, but sheesh.
You might have a little crushy crush on you.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I thought it was all good. I didn't know anybody had that hashtag.
No, that was weird. No, that was just weird.
That's why I had to post it. Y'all know I'm petty. So I know whenever I post some shit in the group text, y'all probably be like, oh, shit. What's this nigga?
I'm
here
for it. It's entertaining.
Hey, yo, you responded good. You know how I thought you was going to respond? I thought you was going to hit it with that hit him up. First off, fuck you, bitch. You claim.
Hit him with the hit him up.
Oh,
yo.
Now you handled it well though.
You handled it really well. Is he still following you?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying, it's just weird to me how you worry about another man, what he posting, and what his hashtags is, and what the Bron Gang is.
That's weird.
And like, bro, if you don't like it, just keep scrolling. It's not that hard. This works faster than this. I promise you, this works faster than this. On life, it do.
It really do.
On life.
But
that's why I don't understand. Like, I just feel like people just say stuff just to have something to say.
Just to have, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I
can't see no other reason. I don't see no other reason. Like, why are you saying anything? Just so you can be seen or just so you can have something to say? Everybody paying you no attention.
He wants you to stop posting LeBron's. Like, I'm confused. Like, what was he trying to accomplish by saying that? Like, I just wanted to voice this because I was thinking it, or I literally just don't want you to use the hashtag or post your LeBron. I
didn't know what he wanted me to do.
So you was lost. Like, what to do? What am I to do?
Like the emoji.
Yeah.
I don't know.
A lot more to come.
People are weird. I thought dude was cool in the circle. Ain't nobody say one cool. It's just weird. That's weird. You gotta admit that was weird. That's weird. That's
yeah.
Then claiming hashtags and stuff like that, man. Come on.
You can't claim it. Anybody can use a hashtag however they want. God. Whenever they want, they can put it on whatever post they want.
Maybe it's tatted somewhere.
Nah, they said Bron Gang is the Army, nigga, Navy, nigga.
It seems like it.
ain't fucking around.
They coming after you.
They like the beehive. You better leave them alone. Boy, they like the beehive, goddamn. They like the hive. They gonna run up on your ass. You better stop.
But you upside the head with a LeBron 4.
Right.
Hey, you gonna be up there at the podium. You gonna be another who was dodging the shoot with the bush. Dodging that shoot. That's gonna be you, goddamn. Who this nigga is throwing this LeBron?
Yo, like really? Like that was just weird. I don't understand.
He gonna throw that shit, Bron gang, bitch.
Bron gang, bitch.
I'm telling you, he goes, Bron gang, bitch. Get him up out of here.
Fucking weak, man.
Yeah,
man, but you can't. I love how you be handling it though. You handle it real well because you know me. I turn up. You know me. You all kind of fuck niggas and all that other
got in his ass.
Boy, look here, fuck nigga, bitch ass nigga, get off my shit. Punk ass boy, what you talking about? You want to talk? Look, we got gang, nigga. Let's go. Meet me in the street. All of that. But I love how you be handling it. I be trying to take notes.
Good job.
I be trying to take notes.
I need a round of applause for that one. Good job.
Shout out to everybody. I think that the last thing I'm gonna say is I think that's that person is associated with somebody else that be on some fuck shit that Al and I both know.
Okay.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
That might have been spoken to him through him. You know what I'm saying?
Makes sense.
Birds of a feather.
Locked together.
A lot of money in this LeBron thing, you know, all of that. So,
what?
Yeah. Well, I'll tell y'all about it when we get off here.
I don't know, but I'm gonna say this though. While we on this Bron game, boy, you got some bronze for your ass, boy.
Out that
yeah,
ass.
No bullshit. You an OG LeBron collector. That's why I don't even understand why nobody like. You can just look at all your different sets of LeBrons you got. Like you ain't just started this. If anything, you started the Bron game. As many as you got, like for real.
Hell yeah.
And like me, like I think like 90% of them just fine. Maybe one or two I ain't too fond of, but all of them been fine.
You got some.
So and I'm talking about you go back to the soldiers and everything, but you go deep in the crate.
Yeah, 25 fives, all
you
that.
You feel me? He go deep in the crate with it. That's why when I see it, boy, look, y'all better bag up.
Like Keisha said, jealousy. I agree.
Exactly. Jealousy. They,
instead of giving flame emojis and applauding you, giving you your flowers, people they're gonna find a reason to hate. It's like
always. You got to have a hate. Look, like that song said, boy, if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping.
You ain't
got no haters, you ain't popping. Boy, I live by it. I play it every day, boy, just so I can remember, boy, if I ain't got no haters, I ain't popping. Where they at?
Hello.
Where they at? I want them to hate.
I want them to hate. It mean I'm doing something right.
Right. You're doing something right. And not doing much. You feel me?
Appreciate that. Now, since we are talking about LeBrons, I have to ask what y'all all think of the LeBron 20.
I'm a pass. I probably won't get a pair anytime soon. It'll probably
I'm gonna fuck with that purple one.
5-10 years before I get a pair when they be like $25.
Yeah, I say that purple one pretty nice. But I just can't get with the design. Like I'm just used to the you know, the nines and the big LeBrons. You know what I'm saying? It's
That's
just,
what it makes me do.
it's like it done got boring compared to all the rest of them he done had. Like even the 19, you know, you may not have liked the bulkiness, but he had some bad ass colorways and everything. Like 19 was dope. Like he had, like this one is just dull to me. I think of it as a knockoff Kobe.
Yeah. Yeah.
You look at it, it looked like a Kobe. I forgot which one it is. It reminds me of a Kobe. I want to say, is it the 8? The 8? Because of how it's rounded. Because of how it's rounded in the front. Kind of remind me of the Kobe 8, but it's cool. I ain't shitting on it.
I mean, he getting older, so I think less is more. But I feel you though. We're from the era of the big bronze, the big shoe, the big boot,
boots.
Yeah, he just getting them what they making them so heavy now. He need to get away from that. If he would, like, if them 20s wasn't so heavy, they would have been dope. I mean, the 19s.
I still don't have a pair of 19. I'll probably get one when they get real cheap.
Trust me, you'll get them. You'll get them.
That's why I don't consider myself Bron Gang, because I'd be like, I'm Bron Gang 1 through 4.
Oh boy, I got to pull them back out too. That's one of my favorite pals.
The gumbo joint.
Wow, I love it. Hey, that's one of that shoe that'll glow even years down the line. It don't never lose its glow. Period.
Yeah. There we go.
You ride spinners. You ride spinners.
All right. Well, Key, I know you had wanted to talk about the Kanye situation.
The what now? The Kanye?
Yeah, the Kanye.
You know, so I saw he put something else out. Like he made a statement or something. I just saw like a little video, like, I don't know, that's floating around about he don't argue with broke people. I don't know. I just feel like everybody is. I really don't care what he does. I'm just gonna be quite honest. I mean, I don't own not one pair of Yeezys. That's probably why I don't have no skin in the game. I know it's a big topic in the community and the culture because we have a lot of people that are into Yeezys. That's a big part of their collection. I don't own not one pair. So I really don't care who he's with. If he's with, it was Gap, the Adidas, all of that. He being Kanye. I mean, he doing what typical Kanye gonna do. This is how he keeps the buzz. This is how he keeps his name relevant.
Because
he's a genius. That's what he do.
And he making this fuss. So you see now he done said he just gonna handle it like they gonna co-parent the 350. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. See, he made all this fuss to try to get them to let him out his contract because he's in the contract with Gap till 2025. And I want to say he in the contract with Adidas till 2026.
And they not letting his ass go.
And they not finna let you go. They not. You gotta have more common sense to think. You can rant all day. You can rant all you want. Them folks give no fucks. They give no fucks. They ain't made one statement against his ass. They're not going to. They don't give two fucks. We got you on the contract. You either do this shit or you pay us to get up out this bitch.
And they know he's not
simple as that.
He
ain't gonna do it. That's why he say he just gonna co-parent the shit, co-parent the 350 because you know you stuck. You stuck like Chuck.
Kind of co-parent. What is
that? It's the Kanye slang and terminology. You know how he do things.
What is that?
But you know, like me and my girl were talking. We was like, why? How did this happen? How did he let this happen where they could do all this type of stuff with his designs? Because you see. You can't play with Virgil designs. Period. Nah.
It was a contract thing. That's on him.
And that's
he didn't talk to his lawyers and people.
And what I said happened was he was too fucking focused on Pete and Kim and all this other shit and paying attention to his fucking contract and getting that shit laid down how he's supposed to. Well, you can't touch my goddamn design.
Right.
Period. If I see it on another shoe, my contract is null and void. Period. Even the likeness of it on another shoe, null and void. Period. See, he didn't handle his contract how he was supposed to. So, hey,
I ain't mad at Adidas.
Take that long rod they getting to you with no lube on it, my boy, because you finna get all look.
But he's still getting paid though. He ain't like.
But that's what I'm saying. He more focused on his creative design. Like at the end of the day, bro, it ain't really nobody really gives a fuck about your design unless if it's not just super hot. Like you gonna play out soon. It's coming.
Yeah.
It's coming.
Like where's the 380 at? Where's the 500? You don't even see the bitches.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? He fade not slowly. He was a phase. And like I told everybody else, like mostly kids and young people are buying your clothes, you know, and your followers. You know what I'm saying? We already know your Yeezy followers gonna buy them. They gonna do what they do.
Yeah.
The kids gonna buy them because they want to be hype. But them kids gonna grow up.
Yeah.
They gonna grow up. They gonna get grown. They gonna do. I ain't seen a sneakerhead yet that ain't went through the cycle.
Yeah. Yeah.
I ain't seen one that ain't went through the cycle. You gonna grow out of all this shit. I never thought I'd be more in tune with Air Max than Air Jordans.
Yeah.
Never thought I would.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like today, I'm tripping on the Air Max. I ain't tripping on no J Balvin. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't looking for no Yeet. You know what I'm saying? Like he a $300 shoe that's gonna play out real fast.
It's already played out.
It's coming. Yeah.
It's sold
out.
out.
Played out.
They sitting on his site. Last time I checked, they was sitting on his site.
Yeah. So
they had full size run chilling on the site.
What was it? Those tan 350s with the black in the middle.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't know. I just, you know, it's all marketing. That's why Adidas ain't saying that. That's why Gap ain't saying that. It's boosted sales. They know what he doing. That's what he do. He creating the hype. Cause then it's like, oh well, if he stops making them, let me get some. Let me, you know, it's all marketing. He's a genius. I gotta give it to him. Like he know.
Oh yeah, he know how to make that money now. He's smart. He's smart.
He ain't getting none of my money, but you know.
He crazy in the motherfucker.
Especially the Gap collection. You ain't getting none of my money with that Gap collection. There is nothing special about that.
I should have started the show with this, but everybody mind showing what they wore today for the people.
What I have on? They downstairs. I had on some Adidas. I know. I had on my Adidas Pharrells. They
Whoa. All right.
I had the Grand Hill too, but it's upstairs.
Oh yeah. That feet.
We start the show with that. Walk on, like, what did y'all break out today? Sneaker Shack.
I forget to bring mine upstairs. I
picked these up though.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. How's the quality?
Regular. Typical.
Regular.
But it serves the purpose for what it's supposed to do.
Hey, I know I need to see a New York Mets jersey with that thing now. I already know now.
He got a bunch of them.
I already know he do.
I'm gonna send you a picture. I got a mean one too. I'm ready to wear it.
Okay.
Ooh-wee.
Look at you.
Ooh-wee.
This guy.
I be looking for him. When I see something pop out, I be looking for him with that jersey. Wear it now.
Right.
I know he got it.
And the hat. Can't forget the hat.
I don't know, Key. She said the quality on the threes are booty. No.
It's
GS.
We got GS.
Oh, GS is ass.
I got my pair.
Oh, the fire red.
It's all right.
Got those.
Huh?
I'm surprised you got those.
Well, it's a classic colorway, and I needed them. But yeah, this quality it's real sketch like, you know. But we ain't get no hang tag or nothing. But I mean, you get what you pay for. The quality. Okay, now I'm looking at this more and more. The quality on these is ass. Okay.
She said it is ass.
It is. This I don't know what the leather is decent. They gave us decent leather, but this stitching is horrible.
Hey, Al, yours, does it say Nike or Jordan? On the bottom.
Oh, tag?
The bottom.
On the box.
Oh, the bottom?
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure. Okay.
Oh!
Wow.
Oh, hell no. Whoa.
On 88 threes, it say Nike Air on the back, but it still has the Jordan on the bottom instead of the Nike. That's why I haven't had a pair in my hand yet to know. So.
Oh, that's just weird. Why would they do that?
Wow, that's crazy.
Slapping them together for y'all, Key.
No, we get this good old GS, you know.
It's the colorways for Air Maxes.
The good old GS.
Good old GS. Yeah, okay, Keisha, I agree with you. The quality is pretty ass crack. Oh,
Yeah, y'all bad if they didn't make them for y'all. They just made them for bid.
That I should have got a men's pair because it went down. I should have got a men's pair. I didn't realize it was gonna be this bad. Like even the paint is coming into the air bubble.
Yeah.
Yikes. Yeah, I should have got a men's pair. I should have got a men's because I didn't realize I wasn't gonna get no hang tag. Yeah.
Oh, she got the Jordan sticker. She's so cute.
So man, did you get a pair of the threes?
Nah, cause you know what? I want the 13 pair. I want that black on them.
Oh.
I need that.
Gotcha.
I need that pair.
A lot of people want that black.
See.
What's y'all box look like? What the men's box look like, Al?
Yeah, it's coming. I got it. It's coming. It's on the way. But
so
I fell in love with that pair when I saw Fred Savage.
Okay, same box.
Yeah, they got the same box.
What you want to say right there?
Hold on.
Nike Air.
Hey, at least they made it. Y'all could just have the black and gold box.
This is true. I was surprised to see this. I ain't gonna lie. But why would you see? This is just stupidity. Why would you do that?
Hey, that one of them people that you had one job.
One job. It's not making the same.
You had one job.
They're like, nah, y'all gonna know this is a grade school pair.
That's wild, yo.
That's stupid.
That reminds me of back in the day. I know I'm gonna show my age with this one. Remember when they used to have the Sky Jordans instead of the Air Jordans for the kids? Remember it was like you could either get the one with the air bubble $40 more, or you get the Sky Jordan.
The Sky Jordan.
Say Nike, but without the Nike.
I remember that.
That is crazy. That's some bull. Shaking my head.
I passed on them. I'm gonna get that black pair though. That's my favorite pair.
So we already touched on the Balvins already, but nobody in our core group went for them.
No, I had exclusive access. And
I didn't go for
exclusive
them,
access,
but
they were sitting there.
I snagged a pair for my homie this morning. He was going crazy about them, but man, I had them things in cart like freaking 7 times, and over and over and over, and I was like, nope, bag out. I hit the link in the auto cart one, like everything pop up to check out. Nope, bag out. I can't do 3. I can't, for one,
that's
you know,
300.
300, and then it ain't even a good looking tool to me. It just don't. It just.
I think we're paying for the light up. Maybe that's what it is, because it lights up.
If that one I'm paying for, cut that price and cut that down to 120, because you ain't, man, my Beijing phone light up in there.
I'm not. Y'all know I love tubes. That $300. I was like, yeah.
Cause it's like,
when I put them shits on, they better moonwalk themselves. Like I just better be moonwalking in this bitch if I'm paying $300.
Cause even with the Dons being $350, like that was a different $350.
That's different.
Look,
that's different.
The Dawn. Look, I don't like the Dawn, but that Dawn is something different.
It's different.
That bitch is different.
And the quality.
I have no liking for none of them, but I respect the shit out of it. That bitch is different.
Got to.
It's different.
Got
you know,
to.
I don't, and I just say that because I don't do mostly one color shoes. You know, one color block. Yeah, that monotone, but it's a dope shoe. Like the quality is dope. Like stitching, like everything about
it's beautiful.
To me, it's beautiful. It's a dope ass shoe. So you can't give me that for $350 and then turn around and give me this motherfucking punk ass J Balvin.
Because it light up.
Because it light up with some clouds on the back of that bitch and a happy face.
All right,
man, get up out of here.
It'll go below resale.
Would it have been easier, or would anybody have been more interested if they'd have been $250?
No.
That's still $300 to me.
Yeah, I wouldn't have. What's your tax?
$300 to me. Yeah, the tag where you gonna hit me with
the shipping.
275, 280.
Give me about 180.
You know, give me 160 and we in the game.
Damn.
I'll be realistic. I might have bought them for $225, like the Chateaus.
200.
Because I don't care anything about J Balvin. I just like the two.
Yeah, no. Nah, like I said, they'll
I'm
people
gonna say this though, if it hadn't been 300, it'll sold out just because of his name.
Cause his name, yeah.
Because of his name alone, it'll sold out. But because it don't look as good, and they put a 300 tag on it, that made it even sit even more like a fucking sitting duck.
Yeah. How much were the ones when they came out?
They was like right, they weren't even 200.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
They came out at like 198 or something like that, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, and I love twos, but nah, if it dropped if it dropped to like, to be honest, if I can get it for like $100, maybe.
Ooh, disrespectful. Ooh, so disrespectful.
I mean, I got my chocolate milk dunks for $100, so you know, it can happen.
GS.
Yeah.
That's not a GS shoe. That's a men's shoe.
You know, I'm only just like her. I always say that. GS. I mean,
GS gang is great.
You know. Hey, if I just wore an 8.5 instead of wearing
that's a different story.
11.5, 11. If I could wear 8.5 or 9, it would be even more, man. It would be.
Now you talking a different ballgame. I can agree on that. 8.5, 8, 9.
Man,
those are good sides.
Right, I was an 8.5 for the longest, and then my foot just said,
like, nah. Not anymore.
I don't think I'll feel right with a foot that small being almost 6'3".
Hey yo, that be the weirdest shit. Like it'd be like a dude be like 6'1", let me get a size 7. I'd be like,
yeah.
It was a dude like Al. How tall are you?
5'7".
Okay, so now he might have been a little bit taller than you, but build wise, and he had on the no judgment, y'all, no judgment at all, because I know there's some small foot dudes, but he had on the Wild Thing 4s, and I was like, wait a minute. I was like, did they go extended on those? I was like, no, they did extended in the many years. I was like,
you got them
happy
feet.
Go as a 7. I was like. So I went back to the picture.
All right, Key. Now I'm gonna ask you: would you date a guy who wore a GS size?
I'm gonna say this before you answer the question. You better not, because he gonna be taking all your shoes.
I'm about to say you be close to my side. I mean, I can't wear no 7, but
yeah, if you were 7 wide, would you date him?
Look at that.
her eyes and her eyebrows, like she's really.
He would have to be. He would have. So that means he was probably short too, because most dudes that wear a 7 are short. So that means he's like my height. He's a 5, maybe 5'6", maybe.
I know a dude taller than me to wear like a 7.5. Real shit.
It's weird. I mean, if he maybe if he was taller, and excuse my language. I hope there are no children in here. As long as this dick ain't small, you know. I just.
Hey, I'm gonna say, you know what comes with that little room about the feet, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna just be looking at his hands. I did some research on the index and the ring finger, and like, I don't know. I mean, that's rough. He got to be fine. Yeah, I don't know. And it never happened, so I don't know. I think the smallest thing I've ever I think maybe like a 9.5, 10. Probably the smallest. Yeah, I don't know.
Now 6'2" and 10.5 ain't really bad.
That's not bad. That's
not bad. That's kind of 10.5, 11 for somebody who's 6'2". That's kind of like, I can kind of say kind of average, because they can bump into 11.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
You know what I'm saying? But you get past that 11,
that's
though.
That's 7. We gonna be shopping together? GS gang, babe.
Hey,
Look,
what if he got a shoe? He can go down to your side and y'all in the store and they one side left and he want that bitch. Ooh. We are not together no more. We are
weird.
Go home.
Weird.
Go home.
GS gang, babe. That just don't even sound right. Babe, we GS gang. Gang.
Hey, Key, can I borrow your lady?
Right. Let me get there. What? Like, baby, you wear my shoes again? Did you scratch up?
Look, you know if he wearing the shoes, hey, let me wear that Jordan shirt that go with him too. I know you got this shirt to go with them too. Let me wear.
Say he gonna be wearing my grill now. You ain't wearing my shoes, bro. I don't even want to wear your shoes, so yeah, no.
I know that shit, right?
Yeah, that's. Oh, flip it, cause y'all date a girl that wore an 11 or a 12 mm, or is your size 10.5? 11,
Hell
10.
yeah.
You said yeah. You said.
Hey yo,
Hell yeah. Look,
I got a story.
Hopefully,
my girl was tall and she wore that. I be climbing that tree. Do you hear me?
Climb that tree. All right.
I don't care that no woman being taller than me because I'm taller. You taller than me. I ain't gonna look bad still. You just an Amazon.
So she like 6'5". She's 6'5".
You know what I'm saying? You just an Amazon. But boy, you
Never again.
that's
Never
like
again.
center.
Why not, Al?
Center.
She wore my shit. She wore my shit. I was, I'm 5'7". She was like 6'1", 6'2". She rocking my daggone J's and shit. I'm like, nah, yo. Be wearing my shit to the grocery store.
Like, yeah, man, I look better than you do.
Never again, man. Never again.
Hey,
Oh
put your shoes on and rock the fit bed you do in them.
Right. Babe, let me buy you a jersey to go with these and that.
I'm trying to tell you. Hey, don't forget to feel her, boy. You got my shoes on? You better get my goddamn shoes.
Right.
Back.
Yeah, I can't.
Right now. We finna break all the way up. We finna break all the way up. Get up out my shoes. No, get up out of it.
I ain't saying no shoes.
I'll buy you some. Don't worry about it. I get you some.
Hey,
Don't worry about it.
Hey, I got athlete's foot. So you wear my shoes if you want.
I'm not climbing no more trees.
I hit my son with that because he tried like in my size. I'm like, son, you don't want to have athlete's foot. You don't worry about yeah, you itching and scratching. Oh, don't know what the fuck.
Like, what my foot itching?
Oh man, you don't want athlete's feet, man. You better get it together.
I can't. Y'all stupid.
Oh,
hey yo, I'm gonna send y'all a picture of the joint too.
Oh Lord.
She on IG?
I don't know.
Send that.
Nobody taller. It's like dunking on the center. That's how I look at it.
I think it's different for men dating a taller woman versus a woman dating a shorter man. It happens though. I see it.
Yeah, it do.
She's like really tall.
I
feel like it's only cool if she's tall. I'm 5'4", my guy, you shorter than me. It's like as a unit.
He got a tiptoe to kiss you.
I put on 4-inch heels. I'm now 5'8".
Oh boy,
you gonna lift him up like this?
Come here. Give me a kiss. You want a kissy?
What? Oh, you so cute and then pat him.
That's my thing. So I usually try to gauge. Like I said, I like to wear heels, tall heels, like 4-inch heels. I'm 5'8". If we eye level when I put heels on, we good. I get it. You ain't got to be super tall, but I don't want to be. What you doing down there?
Right.
Okay.
You all right?
You
that don't look good for a woman to be
how the air
saying
feel
that
down
to a
there?
baby.
Up here. Yeah.
Black tie. It always made me look like a player dating taller women.
Facts.
Yeah, it's because you climbing that tree. That's different.
Dude, but I told you, boy, you climb that tree, boy. You climb that one, we cool. Hey,
I just stick to the lakes and rivers. I'm used to that, bro.
Yeah. Stick to the lakes and rivers he used to.
No more trees. No more trees.
You ain't climbing the tree, so you done climbing trees. You put your shoes on as a rate, like.
I mean, she was fly. She was fly though, but that's still my shoes though. You feel me?
My shoes. I see.
So I'm giving that high fly. You ain't fucking with my shoes.
You ain't put my shoes on.
Leave my shoes out of it.
I feel it.
Yeah, I'm with it.
How do y'all feel about the kind of the disappearance of outlets? They're still around, but more outlets are becoming regular store, less and less.
Hurts my heart because y'all know I'm cheap, so that's where I get a lot of my stuff from. So I'm really hurt because I'm cheap.
This Polo here in Mebane ain't even an outlet no more. It's just a Polo store.
I don't know, man. I just miss that outlet experience. You know what I'm saying? That I know I always talk to you about Foot Action Outlet and all the outlets we had out here. Thank you, baby. But I don't know. It's just not the same anymore. I can get basically like you said, Nike, it's just another store, just like Fenton. Like I don't even understand the purpose of Fenton and Cary. Like that just it didn't replace the outlet experience.
It's just a store. It's just a thank you store.
Right.
And I can't speak on it because we don't have fucking outlets here. I have to travel to go to outlets, so I don't really get this.
Yeah, man, I got so much good stuff in the outlets. It don't make no sense. Reebok outlets, Adidas outlets, Nike outlet, Coach outlet, Polo outlet, all of them.
And that Reebok outlet still popping though.
I ain't been.
Yeah. Well, Stumphead, you been at Alabama. It's like a trillion hippets down there, isn't it?
Man, it ain't shit here, man. Nothing. Like we can't tell here. Like we be surprised if we get certain shoes. Like for real. Like it's bad here. Like we don't have none of them. What is tier 0 or tier 1 stores that'll get you know. When you ain't got a chance to go, hey, stand in line or put a raffle in. Nah, we got to go all the way to Georgia. And Birmingham ain't even here no more. Birmingham, if you still go to House of Hoop and Champs up there, Foot Action up there used to get shit. But, you know, since Foot Locker did that shit with them, that's been dead. Like,
yeah.
So it's like, man, that shit. You come out here looking for shoes, you're gonna see tumbleweeds.
Get you some 6 rings.
That's about all your head gonna find. Or the shit that the other little bullshit mids and all that other shit sitting on the shelf. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I be online like I do. I don't even want to go to a store. Period.
Get you some Deltas. Delta Jordans.
Shit.
But yeah,
I wish.
It's the
I keep one pair clean for the rest of my life. So I do. I keep one pair of retros clean for the rest of my life. So I do. So yeah, hey, it ain't in here, man. So y'all got it good. Hey, I was gonna hit you up though, Chris, and ask you if you see them threes in the outlet, let me know.
For sure. I do want to say for everybody, anybody in these chats probably knows. I mean, obviously we all know. If y'all see somebody post the threes is in outlets, it's because somebody returned them, not that the outlet got them. Those are all returns. Okay? They're not just coming up to outlets. People return stuff at outlets. That's what that is.
For sure.
Nice info right there.
I think I'm retired from buying Converse too.
You about to what?
I think I'm retired from buying Converses too. I think that's over with.
No.
Yeah.
Now what about that about?
Chris, don't say the time out. That man, don't entertain that. You believe it?
I'm gonna entertain it for a minute. I'm gonna see where you headed with this now. What about that about?
My eyebrow can go any higher than it currently.
You say you're trying to hit him with the rock.
I don't know if it can go any higher. If it could go higher, it'd be up in my hairline right there.
Yeah,
I just want to hear it.
I'm chucked out. I can't buy anymore. It's I don't know. I'm kind of over it. We do have a question. Black Tom Hagen said, a question for everybody on the panel. What's the most underrated city you've been to when it comes to finding steals?
Orlando. I don't know if it's underrated though, but I be finding some shit there.
I'll say Deer Park in New York.
Okay. I'm going to say Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Okay.
One more. Tennessee.
Tennessee. I heard about Tennessee.
Yeah.
But what is it? King of Prussia Mall in Norristown.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah. Pennsylvania.
I done been there.
Hey,
I done found some shit there.
When they told, look, man, look here, if you can't find nothing in that mall, that bitch, you can't. It's been fucking 12 degrees, and I've had to go in that bitch and take off my coat to walk around that bitch. Do you hear me? It's just that big. They say it's the second biggest mall to Mall of America.
Yeah.
And the only reason Mall of America is bigger because of the amusement park.
That damn roller coaster.
Yeah, but they said more stores. They say it has more stores than any store in the U.S.
Yeah. Yeah, but Pigeon Forge in Sevierville, Tennessee, also really good. There's a Nike factory store, but there's also a Nike clearance store. Anybody who has an opportunity to go to a Nike clearance store,
I love
a whole different experience than a regular. Go to.
I love it.
Ooh.
I still got a bunch of shit from that outlet.
I heard about them. I've been hearing stuff about that place for years.
I be
man.
racking up when I go in there. Oh, I'm doing damage. I'm doing
Look
damage.
here.
Coming out with some things, and I might not even spend $200, but I'm coming out with a lot. Maybe having some good stuff.
Hopefully, I can go to the cabins for Christmas, and I'll be headed that way. Try to see what they talking about.
Yeah.
I got sweaters. I got the sweatshirts, the Nike sweatshirts from there. $3 a pop.
Jesus.
Yeah. Still got them.
Give me a second. I'll be right back.
Christmas play. Those Pippins, the Love and basketball, like $7 a piece, man. Like, you gotta go to a clearance store if you get the chance. Unfortunately, kids from Charlotte, Al and I don't live far away, so it's like 2 hours, but it's worth it.
That's some good stuff.
Especially on the apparel side.
Good, yeah.
Yeah, see, that's what I really want to see.
I found
I want to get hold of some of that apparel.
I'm gonna pull a coat out I got from the clearance there, man. It's a Jordan. So I can say.
No, my wife just joined. She got this Pagali coat. The bitch is $600. She got it for $70. Now, I found the coat on the Nike employee site. The bitch is still like $250 on the employee site. So how she got it for $70? Like, I'm jealous. It's raw. It's a Pagali Nike coat. It's gray.
She's telling me about yeah.
Oh man, like
with the flowers on it. That's the joint with the flowers on it.
Nah, this is a different one. But she that there too because we saw it.
I was about to say
when we was up there.
I'm pretty sure we'll see it. We'll see it as soon as it get cool.
Man, yeah. You know what? Another place. I don't mean to keep bringing up places, but Glen Burnie, Maryland. They had a DTLR outlet there. Oh,
a DTLR outlet.
Yeah,
we used to have one, but they closed it. Man, I was all wild in that bitch when we was up there for the sneaker exhibit.
I didn't know they had outlets. I love DTLR.
Yeah,
I always find stuff with
$5 t-shirt.
I was just finna say because I got my partner went to the DTLR store and they stuff that they have on sale in the store be
ridiculous.
He got me a fucking a Jordan Slam Dunk stick shirt. I still got it in my storage with the tag on it for fucking $7.
I love DTLR. I got so many good sneakers from DTLR. I got my Grant Hills from DTLR. I got my Grandma Moss from DTLR.
And they good for shoes like that. All
my
the old school retros that's coming back out. They good for getting those too.
Jimmy Jazz too.
Yeah.
Jimmy Jazz too. Yep.
I got a lot of
Jimmy Jazz. Somebody hit me and was like, "Is Jimmy Jazz a real store?"
Yeah.
It used to be like that when I used to work for Hibbett. People, since it wasn't big in Cleveland, like, is this a real place? And I'm like, yeah, they just real big in the South.
Yeah.
You know, that are available. They're only most of them are in Texas. I mean, not Texas, Alabama or Georgia.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Another
I know
quick
we got
spot.
about 5 or 6 of them just here in our city alone.
Damn.
Another quick spot. If you ever go to Delaware, go to Christiana Mall. You know, Delaware is tax free. So that was a good mall.
It's big. Delaware, this big.
Yep, you're in and out.
Right. I need to try. I need
what
to
that
stop
store was. I got my Galaxy from.
Okay, closet.
What that store was in that mall.
Mills, Miss Soul Sister talks about. That's a pretty good place too.
Yeah.
You know, Dunkin' Mills is okay.
Yeah.
Was it Snipes?
Yeah, I like Snipes.
I was just gonna say Snipes. I walked in Snipes like the day before I left Philly, and like the day I was leaving Philly, and got my Galaxy rookies. Walked third person in line, stood out front. Ain't nobody come out to like 2 people. I was like, what? I was like, am I tripping here?
I like Snipes.
And I'm like, what?
Is it Snipes and you guys together?
I think so.
Yeah. But Snipes don't have no. Well, they didn't have what I don't know. It might have changed it now since they kind of merged and they like one now. But I know even ordering from Snipes, they didn't charge tax.
Yeah, Mr.
Like I got my Citrus Women's on that restock, and there was no tax on it. I was like, and
but they charge you shipping though, right?
Did they charge shipping? They might not have because it was over 150.
Now I just said because it was over 150, they didn't charge you shipping.
And I was like, when I went to pay, I was like, oh, I like this. I like this a lot.
Yeah, I seen some people hit on Dover Street Market for the J Balvin for like $260 and $270 today.
Wow.
Which I still wouldn't have bought them, but I'm just saying I was like, oh.
I feel like I'm gonna day, but they're gonna be cheap.
You what?
I feel like I'm gonna have the Balvins one day, but they're just gonna be cheap.
Yeah, I'm gonna have it one day probably. I just ain't paying no $300. I'm not paying $200.
I'm gonna do it.
I'm with you, Keith.
Planet.
It's just some stuff where I draw the goddamn line, and that's wrong.
It's not worth it having.
For real,
it's not a $300 shoe to me. It's just
that shoe, man.
Like you said, because I'm not a J Balvin fan. I guess maybe that's what it is. But even if I was a fan, I'd still be like,
fan or no fan, that shoe is man, I'm just gonna. Can I say it? I ain't said it in a while. Can I say it?
Yes.
Please.
Can I please say it?
Yeah.
Wind that bitch and tie that bitch to a rocket, goddamn. Send that bitch to the moon. That motherfucking cheap. Man, that bitch is a piece of shit to me, man. My boy keep talking about, man, that cold. Man, look, every Dornbecker in the world is colder than that bitch, and kids made them hoes.
That's facts.
Kids made them hoes.
Them Dornbecker
colder than them bitches.
Those Dornbecker tools you got on day shitting on them J Balvins.
Fuck you, Jay. Fuck you, the originator.
I paid $300 for those.
Often imitated, but hey, look, can't copy these, boy. You can play with them all day.
I paid $300 for those. I paid $300 for those.
Look, I caught them for like 5-6 years ago. I caught them for like $460, very near Diaz, like one wear.
I'm so jealous.
Yeah, I went ahead and jumped on it because I was like, man, that was like one of my first like $400 shoes ever.
Some things are gorgeous, and they so rare. That's what I love.
And I didn't even like them when I first got them. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I didn't even like them. I just got them because I was like, they cheap. That's cheap. I'm like, I'm gonna get them because I'm building my Dornbecker collection. I'm gonna get them, but when I got them and opened the box, I was like, ooh.
Like these son of us. I need the 14s. I gotta get them 14s.
Yeah, them some good ones to have too. That's why I said so. All Dornbeckers have been his shoes, and everybody collab has been his shoe pretty much now. Everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody.
I mean, yeah.
He's the worst of
social
all
status
collabs
too.
this year.
I'd rather
Every
get
shoe.
that social status too, that blue one, that gray fog one, than to get that.
Yep.
Now, Keandra, did you try to get the denim ones, or did you get them?
Oh, I got them.
Yeah, she got them.
I got exclusive access today.
I was jealous.
Okay.
She gonna hit me, and we was in the chat. She gonna hit me with the thing with the little guy on the screen. I said, "Ooh, you got it." I said, "I'm happy for you, though. God damn it, because them bitches cold. Them bitches cold, boy. They cold as hell.
I can't wait to get them in to see how they.
Look here, y'all know I'm a fool for some denim, goddamn. But
Yeah,
them
I ain't
bitches,
heard
them
good
stupid.
things about them, so I'm excited. So as soon as I was driving, and it popped up. You know, Sneakers app said, "Hey, you got exclusive access," and I was like, "I don't know if it's for them dunks. I know they were giving out the exclusive access for the dunks and for those." And so I looked, and it said Jordan 1. I was like, at the stoplight.
Yeah, a lot of people had EA for them today. A lot of people hit
and a lot of people got them too.
Yeah.
So I was like, cool.
We got them as well.
Yeah, I went ahead and got them.
Oh man,
what's the little debray on it? Was that a bamboo earring?
Yeah, it's like the bamboo earring.
Yeah, you know I'm gonna have some bamboo earrings on.
You got to flex it. You got to.
You know,
round the way, girl.
right.
Oh.
So yeah, I'm excited to see. I need to stop buying all these new releases though. Y'all know I'm cheap.
Yeah, I'm shocked.
Fire Red 3s, Jordan 1. I wonder who am I? Pro Skate Dunks. Who is she?
That's why I said she on her shit right now, boy.
Fire Red.
Shit.
I said I need to go back to these reach back streets. I literally just messaged somebody and said, "Nah, I'm about to go back to these little cheap reach back streets. Give me my $25."
Right, because you ain't bought no reach backs. You ain't bought them but new release.
These new releases.
Let's take it back to Rich Boy. Get
But look, you done hit some of the hottest ones though. The Fro Skate, the denim ones, the Fire Red 3s.
I think these people really slap on their fro skate. That fro skate dunk is...
That bitch is hard. When I was reviewing
I didn't sleep. I want it, but I'm kind of having my picks and chooses right now because it's one I think everybody forgot about that I'm trying to go back and get. It's going to be before the year's over. It's a Jordan 1 mid. That Jordan 1 mid XQ. Got to have it. Got to have it. It released overseas long time ago. Okay. OG, I know you know what I'm talking about with the little lines in the side, the red on the little side flap with the front toe box black.
Okay.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I got to have them.
I'm about to
they some mid, and I got to have them. I got to have them.
The mids be cold. The mids be cold.
That's one of the coldest mid they ever made right there.
Now.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it's going to be.
I know. Okay, yeah. I didn't see those.
But I did want to ask, how are you liking the new place, sir?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I was hoping that it was gonna be in the daytime, cause I was gonna sit outside in the backyard with this one goddamn. I was gonna sit outside in the backyard, man. I'm fucking loving it, man.
What's up?
Look, I can't stop walking through the whole fucking house. I got space now. I can walk. I'm roaming. I sit. Look, I get up every morning. Bay have me a cup of coffee. I get up and roll me one and go stand in the backyard and listen to the motherfucking birds.
Peace of mind, boy.
I love my good neighbors.
Yeah.
Like good morning.
Look, I got a white mare. I got white folks over here. I got white folks over there. I got a Mexican over here. I got old white man right here, boy. I got old black lady up the street right there, man. Look here, man. It ain't never quiet. Just peace and quiet. It's quiet.
That's what's up.
I love it, man.
Time for that garden now, man.
Yeah.
Look here, man. Look, I'm trying to figure it out. I've been back here surveying for the past since I've been here because I figured out these punk ass squirrels is back here. I'm gonna have to figure something out. Yeah, I can't have them fucking with my shit. So I gotta figure that out, and then I know deer gonna come up out them woods and shit back there. So I think I seen this thing on Amazon, a little cage that you can put over the top of it.
Yeah, so they don't eat it.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna get that, and then I'm just gonna start there. Then I'm gonna get me a bunch of bonsai trees like I used to have, and put all them up.
Put a scarecrow out there, you know what I'm saying? For them deer.
Bro, I saw a scream scarecrow. He like on a bike, but the wind keep him blowing in the air. The wind keep him blowing in the air, like if the wind blow, like he floating on the bike, like he in the air. I said, yeah, we're gonna have all that type of shit.
Yeah, we put one up for my grandma last weekend, so yeah.
Look, I remember, when I had a big party, everybody invited. So if you want to come down, look.
Don't, you ain't saying that but a word. I travel.
Look. All right, now I'll tell you, because it's gonna be lit.
I travels.
Ask about me around here, boy. I throw Project X parties around here.
I
real deal.
I'm gonna be in Bama.
Look here, boy. Hey, look here. I got a couple air mattresses now. Look. I got a couple air mattresses for you now. I'll tell you now. I throw them Project X parties. You might not be able to leave, but
I ain't gonna be able to leave. You gotta just
I'm
stay.
telling you now.
That's my type of party. You can't go nowhere.
Ain't no fight. I'm talking about no fighting. None of that. No arguing. Don't nobody argue. None of that. We get it up.
Just be like, Kiko, lay your ass down in the back. Go lay down.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Be like my partner one day came in. He was so drunk. Boy, that joke. I gave him the air mattress. Boy, that joke ain't blowing the air mattress. He laid on top of it flat. Look, hold up. Not just flat. I get up. I'm like, bruh. I roll over and look at the bed. I'm like, bruh. The air mattress is upside down too. No, it's upside down. So that one made me wake up because he rolling around sticking to the motherfucker. I said, bro, get up, man. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I got to get up and blow in the air mattress for it, bro. Lay down, man. Just lay down.
I thought you was going to say he was rolled up in it like a sleeping bag.
Hell no. And it wasn't even hot. It wasn't even hot. I'm talking that motherfucker rolling on that bitch. He's sticking to it. I said, man, what the hell? Man, get up, man. Let me blow this damn thing, man. I'm drunk as hell, man. Them on the lay across the end of my bed. Get up, hilarious. Man. So, yeah.
I'm coming
down. Man. I'm loving it. Everybody invited. Everybody
I'm
invited.
coming
You
down.
turn it up.
I'm coming.
We gonna see. We gonna see.
I travel. I'm telling you, I travel. Man. I travel. Don't be surprised. I'm like,
I'm gonna hold you to that now. Just know just just know at all times got that drink in that cup.
I think I got a friend in Alabama. He in Alabama somewhere. I think.
Oh, tell him to pull up.
Drink up in my cup, man. Hold up.
And you can give me a tattoo, yes. Yes.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, you can see all of that. You gonna
I got
do
like
all
3
of
of
it.
them I want right now that I just haven't
tell you.
What you
got you.
I'm gonna get one on my thigh, an unk on my thigh. I'm gonna get y'all ever seen like you know how the Charlotte crown look, like Queen City crown. I'm gonna get that right there.
Ooh,
and then
watch it now.
There was another one. I forgot where I was gonna get that one. I was thinking about getting one on my butt too. Yes, I'm getting an ass tattoo.
That butt cheek. I
done
did a few butt cheeks in my day.
Yeah, I'm getting on the butt.
They fun.
I like all my tattoos to be in discreet places. Like most people don't even realize I have as many tattoos as I do because most of them are in places that a lot of people don't get to see.
I'm gonna tell you, Dilwood Hill gonna talk to you real nice.
I was gonna get one there last time when I got the one down my spine, but I got that one instead. I got a unilone down my spine.
Oh, you got one down your spine. You'll be good.
And I got a rib tattoo.
Oh, you good? You good?
Yeah.
You a G? You a big?
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah. Most people don't know I got the rib tattoo. I'm good.
You can take all them spots. You good on that deal?
Yeah.
I had one crying on me last night though. Literally.
I want my cheeks done. Will it hurt?
Will it hurt? Yeah. Will the cheeks hurt? Will the butt cheek hurt?
Depends on what you're getting on.
It ain't gonna be big.
Booty butt.
I did one girl. She had the butterfly. She had the butterfly wings on both cheeks. And I colored.
Once you start,
I can't receive.
Getting to the coast of the cheek, the crack.
Look here. By the time she finished, when that motherfucker walking, boy, she like this.
I don't want my whole ass butterfly.
Look, she got in the car like this. I was watching on the camera. She got in the car like this.
Nah, I feel like the thigh tattoo gonna hurt more than this one.
Nah, your thigh be alright. Thigh be good, man. Thigh you be good.
I got an ankle tattoo. I got a lot of different, a lot of places that people like, oh, it's that rib one. Everybody was like, oh, that rib going, you going lit. I was like, it wasn't that bad.
See, y'all women on a different level, man.
The one on my spine was soothing. I was asleep because I was like,
man, when I got my back done, man, that shit killed me.
Really?
I'm trying to tell you, man.
Killed me. What?
Look here, bro.
Soothing.
Bro,
It was soothing.
I didn't even finish my back tat.
Are you serious?
From here to here, it crawled from here to here, hand through the middle. I said, look, when that motherfucker hit me across the middle with that motherfucking machine, I was like this. I did this right here. I said, He said, hold on, you gotta stretch out. I said, no, man, hell no, man. I said, what are you doing?
Oh my God!
You gotta stretch out. I had to dig harder. Shit, you digging already.
Y'all,
look, that shit across the middle of your back feel like your mama hit you across the back with the belt.
Yeah.
Oh
Knock all the sound out your ass for real.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Well, it is giving me the countdown, so apparently this update did not include a lot.
Chris, we're gonna have to get off your page. Somebody else's page gonna have to go.
We're gonna have to. I don't know. We can figure that. We can figure that.
Lord have mercy.
Well, I appreciate as usual. Next episode we'll have to do it from one of y'all.
That fine with me. We'll figure that.
I'm with it.
Yeah.
Sound like a plan.
Y'all want to plug yourself in the last minute, 5 seconds we got?
QCKiKiCutie.
Big Al Kicks.
Stuntman _ Stokes.
You got your boy Shorty C94 with the weird sneaker energy. Run, gang. Where y'all at? Where y'all at, man?
Weird sneaker energy. Gang.
Yeah,
hey, that's a good podcast name. Weird sneaker energy.
Weird sneaker energy. I had to do something.
We're gonna have to work on that too. We're gonna have to work on something with that.
You're about to kick us out.
Yeah, well, kick us out, but I love all of y'all. Shout out to everybody.
Yes, sir. Love you too, man.
All right.
Love y'all, man. Y'all be easy. Good night, y'all.
Night. Everybody gotta go night.
Right. Night, y'all.